You're telling me that what has motivated you to stay in this business has been you having a positive
That's
outlook
right.
to things.
Yes.
So what else, aside from you having a positive outlook, is there any other thing that you have said, oh, because of this thing, I will not quit this business? What has
Yes.
made you stay?
Yes. Because like I said, the kind of job I do is for me to save people life. And right from the beginning, I've been thinking to put myself in that position, which is that what I am now. To help people. Because I do think that God really helped me to help people in this my position now. So I don't think for me quitting it is the right choice.
So being able to help people has been the motivation for you to
Yes.
keep going. So what would you say are the good sides of this business? What are the good sides?
Well, the good sides of being into health is good. I would say, how would I going to put it in English now?
However you say it is fine.
Mm, okay, I'm going to say being in the position now, being a health dealer. Come again with your question,
I
sorry.
said, what would you say has been the good sides of your business? What are the
Okay,
positive, the advantages
yes,
of your business? What are
okay.
the benefits?
The benefit of it, though, I make my own benefit based in money and based in it takes me to next level. Wherever I went to, people that I've helped, like I said, they introduced me to people else, which I don't know. So I really appreciate.
Are there any negative parts?
Yes,
Tell me, what are they?
yes.
Tell me.
Because it's not really easy, but I really thank God. There are many challenges on it. Based on some people, after treatment, they have to come back to complain, one this or this, but by God's grace, everything's healthy. Okay, let me just share a story with you.
Okay.
There's one man, it has one sickness in him that they say some people are not made to use any out drugs.
Mm.
So, but this particular man did not tell me. So I just take antibiotic and give to him. After 2 days, this antibiotic reacted in his body. Everybody just swelled up, both leg, eye, everywhere swelled up. Ah. So and nobody told me. The wife not tell me. So they rushed him to hospital. But I really thank God he's okay. So after 1 week, him and his friends now gathered to come here to meet me. So some people say telling him to go and he should arrest me. He should arrest me for me giving him wrong. I said, this is not wrong drug. It's your fault. Though I know that when we get to court, you bring. Let me have a lawyer also that can defend me because this you know your health. So you would have said it out. Then I will know what else to give to you. So that's the challenges. It's not really easy then.
I can imagine. So, I said our discussion is going to be centered around financial solutions. So, do you have a bank account
Yes, very good.
for your business?
Okay. Yes, but presently now I use Opay for it.
Okay, you use OPay
Opay for
for
it.
your business. Okay. But before then, which bank do you
I'm using
use?
Access.
Is that your personal account or registered in your business name?
No, oh, no, personal account.
The OPay is it registered in your business name or is it your personal account?
Still personal account.
So which one do you use more?
I use Opay more.
OPay more for your
Yes.
business. Okay. So why OPay?
Ah, let me say really before I don't trust all this online banking, but I go into it which it's not last 2 or 3 4 months network of all this bank issue
Mm-hmm.
raise up. So seriously, people went with my money,
Oh,
not less than 20K. I lost it. So I was like, me too, let me join the OP since it's sharp sharp. If you don't go, you don't go with that. If you no go, you no go.
you no go.
So since then, and I've been using it up to date now.
And you've not had any issues or people
No,
complain about network
no,
issues.
no.
Okay. So have there been any problems with this OPay account?
Though me, I've not have any issue with it. So I
Okay.
don't know, and I can't say. Though I don't leave a huge amount on it.
Oh.
Mm.
So when money comes into it, what do you do?
Like I can leave like 20, 30 there, but anything from 50, I divert it to my real account.
And which account is that? The
Access.
Access account. Okay. So what made you stop using the Access account that made you go to the OP account?
Network.
Network issues. Any other thing?
Nothing else.
Basically the
Just
network
network.
issues. Okay. So customers that come to transact business with you, what percentage would you say is cash? What percentage is transfer? What percentage is POS? Do you
Okay.
have a POS device?
Yeah, they give me UPS, but I've not been using it.
Okay. Customers don't really do POS.
Why not? They're doing POS. They're doing POS, but the one that they give to me is this calculator on the
Okay.
flat on.
Okay.
That's one they give to me. And it have been giving me issue. The first time I complained, I called the guy that gave it to me. The guy says it's coming. Then truly he came. Then changed it with another one. But still the same problem.
So you don't use POS
I don't use
anymore.
it. I only use the transaction.
Only transfer and cash.
Yes, and
So
cash.
what percentage would you say is cash? What percentage is
Is it
transfer?
for the withdrawal?
No, no, no. People that come to
Patronize to buy?
patronize you.
Okay, no, I don't charge it for patronizing. Whatever you buy, you pay
No, that's what I'm saying.
cash.
When people come to buy,
Mm.
do they buy with cash? Do they buy with transfer?
It depends. Some buy with cash, some buy with transfer.
So over, let's say 100%. How many percent is cash? How many percent is transfer?
I'm going to put it. Cash is 16. White transaction is 40.
Okay. Cash 60, transfer 40.
Yes.
But which of them
Messi.
would you prefer in both of them? Which would you prefer in the cash and transfer?
I prefer both based on I know I do POS.
Oh,
So some
okay.
people will request for cash. I use the cash to give. So some people
But
so
if we say okay for your chemist business, which form of payment would you have preferred
I
most?
prefer the
The
transaction.
transfer. Okay, why? Why the transfer?
Based on where I buy drugs, I normally transfer for them,
Okay.
no cash. And I don't like carrying a cash from here to market, from here to any. So
Okay. So are there any other methods of payments that people use aside from cash and transfer?
no.
Okay.
Some do, some bring ATM,
Okay.
but
And
I
you
don't
do
have
you don't have POS
machine.
anymore. Oh, okay. So for you, what are the benefits of receiving cash from your customers?
I really love receiving cash from them.
What's the benefit for
The
you?
benefit is I do POS, so I use it to exchange money. So the change there is mine. That's my own benefit.
Okay, are there any disadvantages in dealing with cash?
Yes, fake.
People bring fake money.
Yes, I collected 1,000 fake. So, but I gave it to one of my sister that is doing POS in Oja. So she managed to put it in, squeeze it in money, give it out. Yeah.
So when you get cash, do you go to deposit your cash? Okay, you say you use it for POS,
Yes, for
but for
POS.
now that your POS business is not really working,
I use it for transaction.
so what sort of transactions do you use the cash for?
Like some people will say they want to withdraw, like POS. I don't have the machine. I will ask them, can you do transfer? If they say yes, I say okay to my OP. Then if they do the transaction, I use the cash to give them
Oh, okay, so you still use the cash.
for
So
POS.
at what point do you go to deposit the money in the bank? Do you
Let me
really
tell you, since this year, I'm not even being bank.
you've been using it for your POS
Yes, yes.
business? Oh, nice. Okay, so talking about your expenses, your
Mhm.
income, of all the money that comes into your business, into your shop, all the money that comes to you, what do you spend this money on?
What I spend it on.
Yes, what do you spend them
I don't really spend it like that. Sometimes I do check some business that I need to add into my own, then I add it to it.
on? Okay, so you
So
use the income to
income
restock.
you stock
Okay,
different another
what
set of
else?
business.
Huh?
So then take care of my kids.
Okay,
That's it.
personal and household
Personally,
expenses.
yes. That's the only two things I use it.
What about for electricity? Do
Oh,
you take out of this money to pay for electricity?
yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Not this minor things.
What about for
PSP,
okay?
PSP also.
PSP.
Yes, from
Okay,
there
yes.
I pay from there.
That's those that come to take the dust when
Yes,
you
reason yes.
take the dirt. Okay. What about do you pay tax on this money?
No, I paid for my chemist business based on we pay it in our meeting
Okay, in
in
the
our society.
association.
Yes,
So
that's very
you
true.
also take money from here to give to the
Yes,
association too. That's more like association level.
never yes.
Okay. What else do you spend on?
Mm, Spend it on myself.
You okay? That's
It's the same thing.
okay. Do you pay salary?
No, I don't.
You don't pay
I
salary.
work for
Do you
myself.
have a savings? Is there a particular amount you take out every month and say, okay, this I save for myself?
I'm doing it before, but I stopped. But
Okay.
I'm trying and hoping to start again.
Okay. What about do you do maintenance?
No, I
Okay.
don't believe
What
in
about for rent? How do you do rent? Do you take out
yes.
money from your business for rent too?
Yes, I take up my
Okay.
business
So
for
do you
it.
do that monthly or yearly?
I think really.
So, but do you take out money like monthly? You always take out an amount, keep it aside for rent, and at the end of the year
Yes,
you pay.
yes, every month, yes.
Okay. So any other thing you do? Now you told me you stock your goods,
Uh,
your personal and household
and
expenses.
yes,
You pay for
electricity,
electricity,
PSP,
PSP, association
tuition
levy,
level, yes.
and rent. Any other expenses you do like transport
Yes,
expenses,
transport expenses,
transportation is
yes,
also there.
yes,
Okay.
also there.
This transportation, is it your personal transportation or when you
No,
want to go and buy goods?
no, personal, both going to buy goods, both personal, because I don't live around here.
Oh, okay.
So I have to take books to my area and come back.
Okay. So now, if we are to break your income, let's do it monthly, 100%. How many percent would you say goes into restocking goods, personal and household expenses, electricity, PSP, association level, rent, transportation?
Okay, if I should break it, restoring of the shop, I normally give that one 30%
To buy goods
to
back
buy
into
goods,
this,
yes,
okay,
30% because I don't joke with
30%.
my shop also.
And your household and personal
Sorry,
expenses,
and it's 20.
20%.
Electricity, 20%. PSP, the same thing,
Okay,
20
so now how much averagely do you get as income in a month?
in a month. Okay, to God be the glory. Is it and my income wise?
Yes. The
Sometimes
money
my
that goes
income,
through your business in a month, like how much?
the one that go that I put or the income that
That comes
comes.
into your business.
Okay,
Either when people buy goods or when money comes in.
okay.
Just give
Mm,
me a figure. It doesn't have to be exact.
exactly. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, let me say, in a month, I'm having like 80,000.
Okay, 80,000.
Sometimes more
So
than
this 80,000, how much would you say goes into the stock?
50.
50,000. So that's about 60%
60. Okay,
of the
yes.
money.
Yes.
Okay. So the remaining 30,000, which is
That's
40%,
what people
where does
say.
it go into?
Mm. Before then, I remove my living, my like that is there's
Levy is how much?
PSP and the NEPA money.
So
Then
PSB is how much?
PSP recently they even give us 11,000.
Every month.
No, not every month.
Okay.
Not every
So
month.
monthly, averagely, how much do you take for PSB? From this 40%, is it up to 5%?
Mm, let me say yes.
Okay, so let's say
Yes.
PSB 5%.
5%, yes.
Electricity, how many percent would that be now?
That one should be, let me give that one 10% because we
10%.
pay 8,000, 9,000 in a month.
Okay. So your personal household income, like how many percent would you say goes into that?
20% we go for that one.
20%.
Yes.
So levy, rent, transportation. Now we've already spent 95%.
95.
So how many
Yeah.
percent does this come? Or is there any way you want us to reduce?
It is
Do we reduce from the
60,
restocking?
20, 10, and 10, 5. For the rest, okay. The rent, I think the rent is 10,
Still 10%.
10%, yes.
Then the
Then
levy,
that one is 5%,
5%.
yes.
Transportation, do we
5%.
add it to personal expenses?
I think so.
Okay, so we add this one back here. So now what we have is goods, personal and household
SSP,
expenses, electricity,
PSP,
PSP, association levy, and rent.
yes.
So we already have 110%. So where
110%
do we reduce from?
from the rent
So do we make this
50.
50%? So now for every monthly income you get, 50% goes back into you
So it's
restocking
yes.
goods, 20%
20.
goes for household and personal expenses, 10% electricity, 5% PSP, 5% association levy and tax, then 10% goes in for rent.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a concept I'd like to show you. But before we get there, tell me, okay, do you do like this daily contribution, like this agile?
Okay, no. No, I don't do daily contribution, but I do all this how would I say is contribution also like give me, I give you. Like if you put together, you take today, I take tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Do you do that with your business funds?
Yes.
Okay.
I take it from
So
there.
so why do you do that? Of what benefit is that to you?
Take it. 6.
Of what benefit is this to your business?
When I take it, when I collect the money, I fix it back in the business. Mostly fix it back.
So it gives you an opportunity to have a bulk amount
Yes,
to put back.
yes.
So do you have, like you say you do OPay and access?
Mm.
Has there been any time where agents from the bank will come and say, okay, they want to come help you take your money and go save in your account?
No,
That has not happened
no,
before.
no.
Okay, so it's either you put the money in your
Yes,
POS
yes.
or you do the agent. Okay. So do you take credits?
And
Do you take credits?
credit, like to sell credit.
Do you sell credits?
And for yes, for few people I know and I trust.
People you know and
I
trust.
trust,
Why?
yes. Yes, because normally there's no how a business one will do business without credit. There were some people that is customer more than a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So that's the kind of people. And whenever I give them not less than 3 4 days, they'll come and give me.
And when they pay back, how do they pay back? Do they pay back with transfer
Some people
or
are
with
transfer,
cash?
some people are transfer, some people are cash.
Okay. So what are there any disadvantages of giving people credit?
Yes, because there's a one of my customers I wanted to stop giving her credits right now.
Why? What's the disadvantage for you?
She's delaying the money.
She's
So,
accumulating it and delaying it.
yes. So and it's business. So I need to use the money to stock something else. So once we are holding it, it's like we are tying the back part down.
Tying the business down. But do you take credit for those who supply you?
Yes, I have some people that normally supply me on credit. And later I pay back.
Of what benefit is that to your business?
Yes, it's helped my business because when they bring it, the money then okay, I may have like 20% to give them out of the money. I'll just say, well, go, let I'll pay everything. Then that money I'll just use to buy something else. Then that same with fresh new money, balance it and pay.
Taking credit, does it have any disadvantage?
I don't think so. I
No
don't think so.
disadvantages
Not
for
this
you.
thing because you still pay the exactly amount.
You still pay back. Okay. So for you, you say transfers, dealing with transfers, does it have any disadvantage? What
Yes.
are the disadvantages for transfer?
For me to give someone my number now, and the person okay, I've done it, without me confirming the transfer, and the person go, it may be fake transfer. That means I've lose the money.
So how do you confirm it?
You have to be here, stay here with me. I will go to my app to check it if it's there or not. If it's not there, I'll say, yeah, but I've not seen it. So you have to calm down. Though before it take the transfer take place, I will tell you, you wait. You are going to wait. Let me confirm it first. Then if you say yes, then no problem.
Mhm. But for you, does dealing with transfer, does it have any benefits?
There's no benefit like that, but yes, for me there's benefit.
Tell me, what are the
I
benefits
use it on POS.
for your POS
Yes,
business?
okay.
So when they do transfer, the money that comes into the POS,
Yes, yes.
you use it
So
how for
like
your POS
some
business?
people will come, I want to send money. Okay. From there I will send the money out and collect cash from there. Then some people will come, I need cash, they will send in and I'll give them cash.
Okay. Are there any services that you would wish for your bank to offer you that they currently do not offer you?
I don't really think I need their service in Access Bank. I don't need their service now because I'm even thinking of leaving the bank.
Okay. What about for OPay that you're using now that is a bit reliable? Is that
Mm,
something that you want OPay to do for you that they're not doing it?
yes, yes. But maybe I will still work on that because I need them to give me the machine.
Okay.
They have talked to them one time ago. Then they said they will do it, but since then I couldn't hear from anybody else.
Okay. So what can Access do for you
As-
now that would make you say, okay, I'm not using OPay again, I'm going back to Access because
If
they're
that
offering me this and that.
Yes, if they can grant me service, mostly the service, because I'm using True, I'm using MT, I'm using Airtel, which is I know that their service, their network is okay. It's not from the part is not from them. So if they can make their service to be okay, like all this transfer of a case, once they do it, let me just see. Or if I go to online, if I check let them give me the feedback immediately. Because sometimes I have to ask, check the account balance. They will move the money, but before they could send the rebalance to me, it will take time.
So if they improve on their network and they respond to you
And
quickly,
quickly,
that will make you stick with them
yes, I'm okay
as
with
a
them.
bank. And you say for the OPay, if they give you your
POS.
POS. So what if a bank comes up and is willing to give you very good network service and give you POS
POS.
machine?
There's no need
Would
of
you
me
leave
using.
the
Of
OPay and the
course,
Access Bank
of
and move
course.
to them?
Yes,
For you, those are important.
that's yes. For me, it's very important to
Okay. So are
stay
you
here.
aware of, do you know of orange drugs?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you know about them?
Yes, home drugs is okay, though I've been selling their product before they started coming to my shop.
Mhm.
So, and their product is very nice, good, and fast action. So it's okay.
Okay. But as an organization, are you familiar with them as an organization aside from their products that you deal with?
No.
Okay. So what if Orange Drugs set up a bank for business persons like you? What would you think of that initiative?
Mm,
If they say, okay, oh, we are Orange Drugs, oh, now we want to set up a bank,
okay, that
Orange
would be good.
Drugs
Bank.
Bank.
That would be good. That would be nice.
What would you, when you hear it, what would you think? What would come to your mind?
First, I'll be happy with that because I've known their product from beginning. So I'll be happy. Then I have to ask some questions. Which is hope is okay. Hope is genuine. Hope is not something that tomorrow I'll start looking for money. Hope is tomorrow now they will not start minusing some money out of it. So all those things really question.
So what would be your expectations if they're to set up a bank? What would you expect them to do?
If own drugs have a bank, I'll be the first to open an account with them. Then I would like them to, if they are giving POS, I would like it. I'll be there, I'll collect. Then if their network it should be okay. Service should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think,
Any other thing you would expect from them?
nothing really. Nothing really.
So if they open a bank, you'll be willing to bank with them.
Ah yes.
But what will
Um,
motivate you to want to bank with them?
like I say, I've known their products and I've known them for a long time now. So and they've never disappointed. So I think it's okay.
That will convince you that you want to relate with them.
Yes, I think I will be able to relate with them. Wish if their service is okay.
For you, network issue is important.
Yes.
So their network needs to be seamless for you to be interested in them.
Yes.
So what else would you expect from them? Aside from giving you seamless networks, what other expectations would you have?
How this minusing of little money sometimes in banking. I know it's important, but not that important.
So they should reduce
Reduce the
bank
amount,
charges.
yes, charges.
Any other thing? Any other expectations?
Nothing. Nothing.
Earlier on, you also mentioned them giving you a POS
Yes,
device.
yes. I really
Okay.
appreciate that.
Any other thing?
I don't think there's nothing else.
Is there any other thing you expect from them as a bank?
Okay. No,
No other expectations.
no, no. Nothing.
Okay. So, like I said earlier on, I want to introduce a concept to you.
Okay.
So, this is like a banking concept. It's called a soundbox. So, a
Okay.
soundbox is a payment device that notifies and confirms payment amount to you as a proof to validate the certain amount that has been received. So Soundbox payment process is easy to use and will be of great value to your outlet because it will enable you to multitask without having to spend too much time on a particular customer. So the benefits of this payment device includes instant payment announcement with a loud alert sound, seamless integration and quick settlement, replay last transaction, support all payment methods, and 24/7 support. So a sound box is a payment device. What it does basically is it announces payment. You know the way when you receive an alert and when a text message comes into your phone beeps
Jesus.
and it tells you a text message has come. It is when you check it, you know if it is a text from a friend, if it's an alert, if it is network story. That's when you know what type of text message you
Yes.
get. So what this box does is that once an amount is sent to you, the alert you hear, you know it is a transaction alert. It doesn't give you any other kind of alert. It only notifies you on payment. So if somebody says, "Oh, madam, I have paid 10,000 naira into your account," if the money has come into your account, that device will make a loud sound. You know, yes, money has come in. Then there are two options. Either it makes a sound or it announces the amount. If somebody says, "Oh, madam, I've done 10,000 naira," it will notify you 10,000 naira receipt.
Yes.
It will call the amount for you. So while you're attending to the customer, you're attending to someone else. It saves you that time from
I'm
saying, "Okay, let
checking
me
it.
check my app to see which money has come in." It already announces it for you. So such a device, what are your thoughts on it? It's called a payment device. It doesn't accept payment, it only announces payment.
Mm.
So it's just like when you have your Bluetooth speaker, you
Okay.
connect it to your phone. So whatever you play on your phone is what the speaker says.
See, see.
So this one is a payment device. Whatever payment is made to you is what it announces.
Hmm? Oh,
What
oh,
do you like about
interesting.
such a concept?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
What's okay about it for
Hmm.
you?
At least the stress of being my phone. Let me see what message is that. Mhm.
It saves you time to do that.
Time to do that, yes. Or sometimes I may be there'll be water in my hand. Then I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's
So what
okay.
else? What do you do? What do you not like about this concept?
And since it's that's the only job he's doing, that once the payment comes, he say it out. I think it's okay. It's not like alert. It's not like all this message. It can't say it out.
What's that?
Like message, online message,
Hmm.
dream that okay. I think
It
it's
only
okay.
reads out payments,
Payments.
announcements. It only
It's
reads out
okay.
transaction. If somebody sends you a text message, it doesn't read it out because it is attached to your bank.
Mm,
It only reads out
mm,
announcement for payments. It's a payment device. So whatever payment is made is what it announces.
mm. I think it's okay.
What would you
It's okay.
like it to do more? Are there any other extra things you want such a device to do? Because I know you were
Yeah.
asking, is that the only thing it does? Is there something else you
It's
want such a device to
no,
do?
no. Like why I asked that the question is that in case some message may come in and it sounds the same thing. Like some message may come in apart from money that they sound the same thing. But you say no, just on the money.
It's just for money, it's just for
It's
payment.
okay.
Is there anything negative about it?
There's nothing. No, there's nothing negative.
Is it
There's
something you would
nothing.
use?
Why not?
Why would you want to use it?
Like for me, if I'm using it, I think I will benefit from it.
Hmm.
Based on I'm always busy, and I'm someone that's always busy. So that kind of a thing, if we reduce the stress of, please let me bring my phone again, let me take that message. So I think it's going to reduce the stress of that one. Or when I'm watching, there's water in my hands, there's nobody to get my phone. So it can also help me from that one. So I think me personally can benefit from it.
Okay. So you say for you, basically, it will help you save time. And if you are busy, you don't always have to go to your phone to check for the alert. It tells you what the alert is. This will make you want to use it.
I think so.
Okay. So I want to show you a video of what the device looks like. So this is what it looks like.
Okay.
Did you hear that? So it also
Yeah.
comes with a scan code. You saw it.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
if people want to pay money with their smartphone,
Mm-mm.
all they have to do is scan.
It's kind
They
yes.
scan it, takes them directly to their account. They fill in the amount. You saw immediately the person press send, and
Mm.
on the device it says successful.
Yes.
Immediately the device said you have received 1,234.
Okay.
So immediately a customer says, before they even say transaction
1,000 yes.
successful, the box has told you the amount you have received. So that is the way it will come. Like this with a
Mm.
payment code where people can
Mm.
scan. Those with smartphones can scan. You would also have a bank number,
Number.
an account number, where people where people can actually get your account number and also do transfer from their app if they cannot scan or do USSD and do transfer.
Mm.
So now that you have seen this, would you be
Mm.
willing to subscribe to such a service if it were available?
to subscribe to it.
Mm. Would you be willing to subscribe to it if it was available?
Yeah, if it's available, yes, of course. Of
How
course, yes.
much would you be willing to pay? How much do you think this device is worth?
That's what I don't really know. I don't
But if
know.
if they asked you, okay, pay for this device, how much do you think it's worth?
Normally, it's going to be about 50 upward,
How much?
from 50 upward,
50,000.
upward.
Okay.
So I
Would
don't
you be
really,
willing to pay that much?
I think no.
Tell me, how much will you be willing to pay? If they bring that device and say, okay, madam, this device is available, how much will they call for you and you say, okay, no problem, bring it?
Ah,
Like I said, there are no right or wrong answers. Whatever it is you tell me is important because we want to, when this device, if it eventually comes out, if they call you and say
yeah,
that
before.
concept we evaluated or it is
Crowd.
now available, should we bring it? I want to know how much will they tell you and you say, yes, I'm willing to buy, bring it, I'll pay.
Mm, oh, ah, okay. How much is, if they say it's from 15, 20, I can afford it.
15,000, 20,000, you can afford it. What if they say that the payment is free?
Oh, that would be great.
Why is that great for
Wow,
you?
that would be, yes, of course, because we are part of the company, so maybe they'll just use that one to, though, even though they give us free, there will be charges that we'll be paying from there.
So what amount would you like to pay in charges if you were told, okay, this device is free? What would you expect the charges to be like? And how would you want to pay the charges?
Okay, me, I think if it is free, each time they can do it every week or every month.
How much?
Okay, like if it's as much as every week, 500 to 1,000 is okay. Because we are going to use it for a very long time. So
So they can do charges of 500 naira a week
a week,
for
yes,
using the service.
from using the service.
Okay, that you'll be willing to pay.
Yes.
Okay, but you say if it is free, you would adopt it because you're already part of the company. So if they want to use it to say thank you for being a customer, you are interested.
I'm interested.
Okay, so if this eventually comes out, what sort of information would you? Let's assume I have not told you about it, and this device is launched by Orange Drops. What sort of information would they tell you about it that you would listen and say, "Oh yes, I want that device. Bring it for me."
Mm. Assuming you have not told me about it and it's out, then not permitted that. So thing is out. Come again.
What would you want? What sort of information do you want them to give you about the device that you say, "Okay, yes, I
Mm,
heard this about this device. I'm willing."
mm. Okay, if it's out, if the person can convince me enough by telling me what I need to hear, I will
Tell
prefer
you,
it.
okay, so what can the person tell you that
What
will convince you to want to use the service?
normally I can be confused. Though if the person tells me that, like, what, especially what you have explained to me, you just break it down to me. And the person can do like that also.
Okay, okay. So, and again, like you said, so how would you want them to pass this information to you? How would you want them to pass this information to you?
I prefer face to face. They can send someone from the company the message. Just
You
me, I
want
go.
somebody directly from the company
Okay.
to come and meet you and
Yes.
tell you about it. So, with this device, do you think there are going to be any challenges to using it?
Challenges.
Do you think it will have any challenges with you using it?
I don't think there'll be challenges with me using it. I don't think there'll be challenges with me using it. I don't think.
For you, no. What about for your customers? Like I mentioned, like I showed you in the video,
Mm.
it has a QR code
Yes, for scan.
where you can scan and do payment. So
Yes,
do
for
you
my
think
customers, like some people after scamming it, what if it's not go successful?
do you think that can be a challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
So and I don't know what to do.
So that's the only challenge you
That's the
envisage. That they
challenges.
scan for payment and the payment doesn't go
So
successful.
successful, yes.
So that can be a
So
problem.
that one can, yeah, of course. It's
So
going
any
to be a
other
problem.
challenges you think you might face with using it?
No. Based on that's the only thing I'm using it for, and the message to me. So the message to me, there will not be any challenges.
It is just
Yes.
a payment platform and your payments will be sent to you, will be read to you. It is
For
basically
me, that
where
one, there's no challenges for me. But for the customers, if there's delay of scanning, I think
so
because
that's the
most
only
customers they don't have patience, they need fast, fast stuff.
so that's the only problem you think that but based on the demo video that I showed you of the person scanning to make payment, based on that, do you feel there will be a problem with a challenge with delay in scanning?
Mm, if there's no delay in scanning, it's good. It's good.
So for you, the only concern is just the delay in
Yes.
scanning by
Yes.
customers and
Customers,
they may not
yes.
be
It's
patient
successful.
enough to scan
Yes,
and
to
process
wait.
the payment. I think that'll be all for me. Thank you so very much ma'am, for your time. I'm so grateful. Thank you for giving us your time.